Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines Green Cities. So I went ahead and did a stream on Twitch when it came to this download content with one of the scenarios. And I really enjoyed it, I had a lot of fun. So go ahead and check that out if you want to. But let's go ahead and get into this game, shall we? So in this episode, what I want to do, I kind of want to take something that I learned from that scenario that I was doing and kind of implement it here into this game. So what I'm looking at right now is I've got this right here, which is dirty, nasty industry, right? We want this city to be as clean as possible. We don't want this dirty, nasty industry in here because look at this. This is gross. This is really, really gross. I don't like it. I really don't like it. So we're going to change that. What I've learned is that in the districts here, forestry and farming, believe it or not, are actually renewable resources, okay? And from what I've learned and from what I've been able to kind of decipher, at least it worked with farming, was that it's actually not that bad of a pollution standpoint for the renewable resources. So we're going to try that out. We're going to see what happens when we take a district. We're going to put it over, I'm going to put it over this, okay? And then the next thing I'm going to do is, so we have Dale Heights. Dale Heights. Dale, huh? Dale. Really? Dale? Sounds like Daryl. And your other brother, Daryl. I mean, I don't get it. Whatever. All right, so we're going to change this to forestry industry. Okay, so we're going to see how this pans out. The other thing that I want to do is, it turned out really, really well when I was looking at the wind turbines and the advanced wind turbines. I have the geothermal unlocked, but I can't do that right now. It's got 3,600 people that I need to get for that. But it actually worked out really well to have these. Now, unfortunately right now, I do not have a whole lot of area to put these in. I mean, I've got a couple sitting over here. You know, not a whole lot. But what I can do is I can take some advanced wind turbines. I can put them out here, and actually, that's going to give me it's going to give me the 20 megawatts that I need. So that's good. So right now I've got, let's see, electricity consumption is 36 watts. Production is 52. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and place a couple of these in here. And then I'm actually going to demolish, I'm going to get rid of this nasty, disgusting power plant. Now, the downfall right now about this is is that the forestry area is looking a little sickly. Just a little sickly. It's, I mean, it has to do with the ground pollution, right? I mean, it looks awful. It's disgusting. There's not much we can do with that until the ground pollution decides to go away. Now, the good thing right now is that if we go through and if we look at pollution right now, pollution is at 3%. Now, that has actually gone down 2% from when I looked at it when I first opened the game up. When I first opened the game up, it was at 5%, right? So it's actually kind of already going away. So we'll check back on that just a little bit later. You can see how it just shrank there just a tad. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it did. So we're going to go ahead and, since we have, well, we had a high demand for industry, we don't anymore. We actually have a high demand for commercial right now. So the question is, where do we go with that? I'm telling you, I need to get a webcam. I really need to get a webcam because I don't know. I talk with my hands a lot, and it's kind of hard for me to try and do something like that when, you know, I've just got the computer screen in front of me. So hopefully maybe I've been a good boy this year and Santa will get me something nice. A nice little webcam. Anyway. Alright, so we have that. So what if we go... Let's put that there. Let's just go... Let's just do this. Let's just do that. Demolish that. And then we'll just fill... That'll be all commercial, commercial, commercial. Just like so. And then I'm going to need... Yeah. I know my power is disconnected. Shut up. Okay. Whoa. Power is really disconnected. No. Need you just to go there. Okay. Now it's connected back up. Alright, and our electricity availability is good. Even though we got rid of that power plant, we still have 52 megawatts of production. Nice. And we are using 100% renewable energy right now, which is awesome. It's what we want. Now, this is not going to stay here for long because it's not very appealing. It's really not. I don't like it. I just don't. So yeah, that's definitely going to change later on down the road. I mean, we've got plenty of other options available to us. And the one thing that I'm really going to be looking at, so if you look at the coal power plant that we just destroyed, it says pollution is 50. I don't like that. You know, with the oil power plant, not nearly as bad, only 35. Hydropower plant though, 0 pollution. Solar obviously is 0. Nuclear power, believe it or not, has 0 pollution to it, which is kind of surprising. It's kind of surprising. Geothermal, solar updraft tower is 0 pollution. And ocean thermal energy conversion plant. So believe it or not, most of the power plants that we have are renewable energy. They're 0 pollution, which is amazing. Except for these two. Except for these two oil and coal nasties that are right there. No, we don't want that. Definitely don't want that in our green city. Haha, pun there. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we have a creep up for industry again. And you can see that the pollution is starting to go away down here. So let's go ahead and we'll do that, and that. And I'll do that. Okay. So we'll put that in. Okay. Well, let's see. Just fill all that in with industry. That'll work. That'll work. Now, I got to thinking about this a little later on, after I did the first episode, right? And I'm like, you know, this doesn't look right. It just doesn't. And duh, of course it doesn't look right. It's awful. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I'll fix it later. Right now, I kind of want to focus on, you know, kind of looking at this. I do think that, see, that's going to come out to there. That'll go to there and then to there. And then that can go straight across. And I can actually get rid of some power lines. Fill all this in. You know, I never thought about it before. Before this DLC came out, I never really put any real thought into the pollution in the game. I don't know why. I made sure that the sewage and the water stayed far apart from each other because, you know, nobody wants to drink sewage water. That's just nasty. But, you know, when it comes to everything else, like the housing and the commercial and the industry and all that kind of stuff, it just kind of built it, you know, never really thought about any of that stuff going on. But now that it's actually implemented into the game, it makes you think about it a little bit more. I will say that probably my two favorite DLCs that they've come out with now are Mass Transit, which was the last one, and and this one, Green Cities. I think they're both amazing. Mass Transit is by far probably my most favorite, just because of all of the different types of transportations that we've got available to us now, which we're totally going to be utilizing in this. I really do think that, I don't know if we're going to use trains all that much, but ferries we are definitely going to use because this is a ferry type of deal, map and everything. You know, that's the whole reason why I did it. Blimps we're also going to utilize at some point. And then, of course, the airports, you know, we'll get those in here. Monorail, not so much. And cable cars, I don't know, maybe, but doubtful. Maybe, but doubtful. I think my next series, you know, I'm already thinking ahead, right? I'm already thinking about what am I going to do next? What's my next series going to be? And I think I'm going to do... Actually, I know I'm going to do a snowfall map. That's what I'm going to do next. And I think that that's going to be a lot of fun. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm probably going to spend a decent amount of time building that map because I think that it's going to be one of those maps where I want a lot of mountains and hills and, you know, something that's going to be a little bit kind of like this, but better. So I'm really going to have to take my time and figure that out. So, yes, I know your sewage was backed up. I just fixed it. All right. Now, looking at this, let's take a look at... Oh, my gosh. I'm having problems burping right now. I'm sorry. Very sorry about that. I know you can't hear it probably because I'm trying to keep it, you know, under wraps here, but it's happening. It is happening. Okay. Oh, what direction do I want to go in next? I really do think that this needs to be upgraded to an avenue. Let's upgrade it to this. Well, no, it doesn't. I mean, I've got 4 lanes in here. Yeah, I've got 4 lanes in here. I'm okay. I'll be alright there. Got residential creeping up. Why did I have to start this at an angle? Really? Why did I do that? I don't know. Alright, let's get some more, let's get some more residents in here, shall we? Now, I do have to pay attention to the electricity because the problem with these is that since they only do 20 megawatts compared to 40 megawatts, okay, so it's only half, but you still have to, you go through it a lot faster. You really do. At least that's what I've kind of figured out. Kind of figured out that you go through that a lot quicker. So what is this? That's just a 2-lane road. Okay. So if I go, let's go 2 out. We'll go that way. No. I'll go there. And it looks like they've definitely improved the road guidelines on this. I like that. I like that they've improved the road guidelines. Haven't, you know, found much of a use for it myself just yet, but I'm sure it'll come. It'll come to me when I need it. Let's see. Do I want to do that? No. Let's have this go. Is that going to make it? Yeah, that made it. Okay. Really, I'm just kind of... I want to keep this as, you know, as grid-like as possible, going down into this way. Actually, I'm going to stop going in that direction from here and keep going this way. Because this center right here is downtown, right? So if that's going to be downtown, here I go with my hand again. If that's going to be downtown, then the highway at some point needs to go in there. I think it's going to come in this way. Yeah, that'll work. So the highway will come in this way and go downtown this way. But I'm also going to have the highway come in this way, probably. Yeah, have it come like around this way and go in. Kind of have it meet up in the center there. That'll be interesting. See, and this is the other reason why when I build my maps, I don't necessarily, you know, build the highways exactly how I want them to be. You know, I just do the simple, basic, you know, this is where the highway's going to go, and leave it at that, because I have no idea what my vision is when it comes to doing this series until I'm actually doing it, until I'm actually playing it, like now. So let's get some more of these pipes laid down. Now, I will say that I've never actually played any of the scenarios before, but I did start, as I said in the beginning of the episode here, was that I started streaming on Twitch, and it's actually a lot of fun. I really like it. So if you have a chance to, and if you watch Twitch, then go to Twitch and look for me. I am actually, when I'm on there, it is, hang on, now I gotta find it. It's Green Gemini 83. That is me on there. So, if you have a chance to, and if you watch Twitch, find me on there, follow me on there as well. Basically gonna be doing the same thing, but, you know, obviously live. And, it's just, I don't know, live is a lot more relaxed, and I don't feel like I have to, you know, do what I'm doing now and present myself. I mean, that's just kind of what I'm doing. Anyway. Okay, so demand is fine. Let's take a look at trash services. We're good. Garbage processing garbage processing status not so good. I can't put another one of those in here because I don't have enough money. I am going to do this. Since I have districts, I'm going to go ahead and make this a district by itself. So we'll stop it there. Okay. So let me go ahead and make that small here. Go. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Have that come down this way. Okay, so we're good there. We're good there. Okay. So this district is, what is this called? Birdsong District. Okay, I like the birdsong part of it, but I don't like the district part of it. That's stupid. It's ridiculous. Let's do this. Birdsong Park. Haha. That'll work for me. Alright, so policies. Geez, did I not? I don't think I really touched on policies in the last episode. Then again, I don't remember. It was a little while ago since I did that one. So here we're going to do recreational use. Mostly because that's my favorite one. Mainly because it gives me money. We're going to say that's the main reason why I like that one. We'll just leave it at that. Moving on. Plastic recycle. Let's see. Recycling centers work with 20% efficiency. Cost 100 recycling a week. I guess we can go ahead and do that in here. Dale Heights, recycle plastic. Looks like I need to make that district a little bit bigger too. Bring that down under here. Down to here. Okay. Go a little bit further for now. Ooh, this is a bit of a problem. Let's see. What do I have? No. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Now, I do want to touch back on this real quick. So, we were talking about pollution, right? We were talking about the ground pollution. It was 5% when I started the episode, 3% by the time we did this. It is now currently at 2%. All right, so it's still there a little bit. But believe it or not, the recycling center is actually causing most of the ground pollution over here. Really? Seriously? Hang on a second. What? What? Really? Pollution 25? Seriously? Well, landfill's 100. What about the... Okay, that's still big. And then, what's this? Floating garbage collector. Pollution of 0. Lessens water pollution. A floating building must be placed on water. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's going to have some pollution. I guess. I don't know. Alright, so... Okay, where was I at? I know, I keep getting distracted here. Actually, I don't really. Right, policies. Honestly, I think that's the only one we're going to do. I mean, I could do recycling. Recycling, big part of the environment, sustainability, small investment, recycling technologies, waste, containers. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll do it. Okay. Actually, city policies, recreational use all around. Everyone will have recreational use. Doggone it. I need more power. This is where this gets annoying. Because I have 4 out here. I mean, it doesn't look... I mean, it's not that bad. You can't really... I mean, if you're down here, where these guys are, you can't really see it. You know? Can't really see it. It's really no big deal because you've got all the trees in the way. I mean, just to me, though... I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Alright, so demand is creeping up again. Yay. Where are we at with population? We actually need only a couple more 100 people to get to Busy Town. Yes! What do we get in Busy Town, though? Level 4 buildings, leisure tourism, oil, which we're not going to do. Tourism specialization, which, okay, that'll work. Bunch of roads get unlocked, and a few more services get unlocked as well. So nothing really too much to strive for. 5,500 is where we get another tile. And that's where we get high density. Ooh, nice. So we'll definitely have to... So, okay. Okay. So, do I have another tile? Oh, I do have another tile I can buy right now. Oh, okay. So, once we hit 5,500, we'll buy these 2 tiles up here because then we'll have high density, right? So then we can buy these 2 up here, start on that. That makes me happy. And then once we increase our population even more and we can unlock more tiles, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start over here onto this island. And then and we'll start some ferries in there. That'll be nice. Okay. Alright. Let's ooh, wow. Alright, so ooh. Okay. That's a problem. Let's upgrade this road to 4 lanes. Because that's getting to be a bit heavy traffic. So if we upgrade that to 4 lanes, this is kind of a concern for me that we have all of this traffic coming in here. I don't like it. There's actually way too much traffic coming off the highway and going that way. I don't like it at all. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm not going to fix it in this episode, though. Probably going to fix it in the next episode. because we really only have, I've only got a few minutes left, so not going to take a look at that now. Look at that later. I do want to get more people in here, though. Come on. I'm almost there. I've got 3,500. What do I need to be at? Oh, 55. Wait, I'm confused. No. I need to be at 3,600. Oh, my God. I did that before. I have totally done that before. All right, this needs to be... That needs to be 4 lanes going out. And I'm not gonna do an entire grid pattern all the way down here. I will stop it at one point eventually, and then we'll go into like regular suburbs over here probably. Maybe. Not entirely sure yet though. Alright, so typically, what have I been doing? I've been doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Is that in a straight line? Yeah, it is. It doesn't look like it is for some reason. I don't know why. Weird. Very weird. A lot of tiny neighborhoods, though. I really like that. I really do like that. Okay, so more industry. Jeez. Industry is growing big time. I like it. And I am butting this right up against the highway, too. Right up against it. You can deal with the noise. You create a lot of it yourselves anyway. Still not liking this, though. I really don't. Alright, let's fast forward this puppy. And do I have enough water coming out here? I do. Do I have enough water available? I do. Yay, busy town. Sweet. Okay. So next we need 5,500 people to unlock another tile. Yeah, so definitely going to focus on... Ooh, that's going to be so nice. That's going to be so nice. And, believe it or not, when I was playing around with the scenario and everything, the new district policy that they have for this high-tech... Let's see, that's leisure. Where's it at? It's right here. Office specialization. That is awesome. That is going to be really good. It's going to be really helpful. It's going to create very large skylines. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to adapt with our city that we're going to do. Ooh, 54 degrees. Ooh, chilly. It's actually warmer in my game than what it is here. It's a little chilly outside right now. I think it's like in the 40s or something like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm actually kind of glad. Anyway. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I really do. I think we are good for right now. So we have already gone, so this episode we have gone 100% green with our power. So power is at 100% green. We will stay 100% green. We will not go into that nastiness, pollution type of stuff. We will leave that alone. And eventually, I want this to go away. This is just gross. This is really gross. And I know that we've got stuff that can clean that up and everything. So eco water treatment plant is definitely going to help. And I think there's something... Is it this? Does this do it? Lessens water pollution. A floating building must be placed. Yeah, so this, the floating garbage collector, is actually going to probably sit right at, right out here. So that'll help take care of that. Because the last thing that I want people to see, especially when they're coming down here to get on a ferry, to go over here, is poopy water. Nobody wants to see poopy water. I know I don't. Oh boy. All right. So anyway, going on to greenery. what I'm going to do next episode as well, we will take a look at turning this next area here into self-sustaining housing, and we will see how that works. So 100% green power, semi 100% garbage, which, I mean, we can't ever be 100% on that, but we're good. It's good enough. And yeah, that's okay. Now I'm just rambling. All right. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. There's so much more that's going to be done with not only this series, but the other series that are on my channel. And that's all I got. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.